Friday, top of the morning, a little bit of music, and then out to the forge in the backyard. Little Delta Blues. Uncle Jack lived down in a little shack down there in early morning. Uncle Jack coming back. He went for a little walk. Out in that swamp. Womp, womp, womp. We haven't seen him in many years. We don't know what happened to Uncle Jack. There's a legend. He may come back. Uncle Jack. Was dead. Sniffing out the burial mound. Yeah, the natives there. Uncle Jack. He coming back. old man, still 64 today, not 34. Well, who is with me? It looks familiar. Someone looks familiar. Oh my gosh. Your leg. Warthog, how's it go, buddy? Yeah, I'm gonna be getting a brand new guitar today. My Fender Stratocaster. Yeah, baby. Used to have one many years ago. After this, we gotta go outside the forge. Finish your Captain Hook's hook. Let's get a little jazzy. Yeah, baby. doodle doo, daddy doody doo. How are you out there in TV land? I got me watch. I'm seriously thinking about going to the Lake Chichen-Ai because I'm better equipped. I've got a tablet that is badass and awesome. I could really take some really good pictures out there. And a new phone, Malone. This song is called Brother Malone. It's kind of a sad song. It is a takeoff of a song that I can't remember the artist, but it was called Private Malone. But this was called Brother Malone. And this goes out to all you veterans out there. Brother Malone, I hope you're gonna come home. Overseas, you're overseas. Brother Malone, your mama's waiting for you. Been 12 years. Your mama waiting, sitting out on the porch. Brother Malone, please come home. Your mama crying. You've been gone for 12 long years. Your mama, she's got many fears. She worries, she prays all day. Malone. All right, Brother Malone, baby. Well, thank you. Thank you. The two of you, or is that three? Two or three, it doesn't matter. It just could be one. Two of you for joining me. I appreciate that. And we shall have an adventurous day. I ordered, since my childhood was painful and agonizing, I'm recreating it the way I want it now. At 64 years old, I'm a big kid. I ordered a hoverboard, something to break my legs with. I don't think so. And it's all terrain, so that means it's amphibious too, I believe now. Oh, Delta Blues. I'm not going to look at the comments right now, but I'm sure someone saying, tune your guitar. I tune my guitar over your head. I knock it over the head like El Kabong. Remember that cartoon? If you're as old as I am, El Kabong, you baby. But I will give you a bottle of aspirin afterwards. You know, my ex-girlfriend Estelle, she was a pretty good woman, but then she finally lost her mind. I had a beautiful hot rod truck, right? And she took it out one evening, took all my credit cards, not just one, and had 3 or 4, what I understand, what I was told, other men with her, and went across the country. It took 6 months for me to get my truck back. Right? What the hell? So this song is called Estelle. Hey, Estelle. Hey, Estelle. You lost your marbles. Have you lost your marbles, Estelle? Into my brand new truck. I hear you had several. Some man, you're taking tons of fuck. Estelle, I treated you well. Estelle, you smell. Give my truck back. Give my truck back, Estelle. Give it back to me, baby. 2 picks. Yeah, baby. 2 picks. Where are you, Estelle? Estelle, how dare you disrespect me like that? So what I did is I sent out the posse. I hired 2 PI, that's private investigator. It cost me about 40 grand, baby. $40,000. $40,000, baby. Just a speck in the bucket. So I'll continue the song. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh. received a phone call this morning. When a private investigator said, Estelle was dead. They'll have to impound your truck indefinitely. Might be years before you get it back. I started to cry and weep. Cry and weep. Yeah, my friend Sam. Said, I know you're weeping for her. Hell no, Sam. I don't give a damn about her. I'm weeping for my truckie, you see. That's the story of Estelle in my truck. Yak-a-doodle-doo, baby. How are you? And it's beautiful. It's going to be 70 degrees here in North Florida. North Florida, that is, I say. I appreciate you joining me, even if there's one or two. That is, I appreciate that. Because my channel is taking off, and I've had just an unbelievable amount of watch hours. That's how you eventually get to the point where you can monetize your channel. Yes. However, when I do that, I will make sure the ads are in good taste and funny. If not, then I'll say, well, we're going to demonetize. Because I give a shit about my subscribers. Because who wants to hear a bunch of drooling commercials? This is called the drooling commercial. On my television. I get home from work. Turn on my television. I get home from work. Nothing but a bunch of drool. And drooling commercials too. off the TV, set myself free. Saw this guy on YouTube, you see, had a little pink guitar, jamming it. I've been watching ever since. Guy's funny, and he's funny looking too. But I do it my H2O. My H2O, I got to drink more water, baby. Drink your plenty of water out there in radio, TV, YouTube land. Yeah. Oh, my knees, the knock-a-dock-a crack-a-doodle-doo. There's me water. Shiver me timbers. Captain, you can take regular water jugs, you know, they weigh 8 pounds, and work out with that. You know, we can do this, that, this. This is what they call 9.5 water. My son brought me some yesterday, and it's good stuff. It hydrates you. Let me take these dark sunglasses off, because it is difficult to see you, I say. So the new phone I bought, the good thing about it, it's got a hell of a camera. The bad thing about it, it won't mirror my TV. That's a bad thing. So then I'm ended up having to use the old phone. I'm bad. You'll never see me mad or angry. Well, ooh, the old legs, I got sea legs this morning, I say. We are gonna go work on the motor on the pontoon boat first thing. I got the back tray right over there. Sister Sadie. There's an old lady hiding in that swamp. She's hiding in that swamp. So don't you worry about a thing. You happen to walk down there. Just whistle and sing. The old Sadie, she likes to hear a little whistling and song. Oh, Sadie. Don't run from Sadie. She's really good with that bow and arrow. Yes, she is, baby. She's really good with that bow and arrow. Well, a yakadoodle-doo. I guess you guys may be busy this morning. Usually I have more, but even one is good. One is just fine. Mm-hmm. You happen to wander in a swamp. There's a lady down there. Her name is Sadie. Don't you ever call her nothing but a lady. Sadie. You'll be joining her for dinner as the main course. Well, I hope you're having a yakadoodle day. Take a little break here, and I'm gonna show you me hook. Me hook. Dr. Hook. No, not that musician. I am Dr. Hook. This old shirt used to be tight on me. I got plenty of room. That's called discipline, baby. Yes, sir. What do I got in my bag of tricks? Alright, I already put that in the old kiln. It's heat treated. So yeah. This is old Dr. Hook here. Arr! 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 I could pick up anything on the floor if I wish. And just lift it up like that. Arr! Look at that, matey. And unhook it. Hook it and unhook it. I'm going to take that back to the forge and heat treat it like I did this guy here. Then I'm going to wrap that up. Then I'm going to ask my two locals if they want to buy them. Make me an offer. Yes, I will. Now, let me tell you a little something, matey. Yes, this is a kukri. A kukri, yes. I do that effortlessly because I'm a master. What do we have here? Oh. T-Mobile, great news. What, my bill is ready? All right, let's take this can here. See the can? Yes. And let's hook it, shall we? But maybe I should chop into that. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Look at the power there. Look at that. Oh, yeah, baby. So, take that back out there. Oh, how handy. Look at that. I just picked stuff up. Yeah. Yeah, baby. So let me read the old comments, I reckon. Or is my uncle Ulysses says he's got a bad case of hemorrhoids. I had to run down there and get him some preparation H. And he said, yeah, it burns his behind when he sees the trolls. It looks like we got 2 trolls that have bitten the dust. Let's see what we have here. Warthog said hi probably about 50 minutes ago. Let's see. Well, I'm still waiting on my strings. Those are old strings. If I tighten them up anymore, they go bing. My strings should be here today. All right. Yeah, baby. Yep, definitely a trailer, baby. It's Lobata 956 if you're still with me. Yes. Definitely a trailer. This is the trailer park, and I am the Lord of the trailer park. My name is Horton Heat. Horton Heat, and I give out free water moccasins and rattlesnakes to all of my residents so they can play with them. Oh, Kozla Ryla, what the FUK is wrong with you? Everything. Why don't you try to fix me? You'll be in the nut ward in the round room trying to find the what is wrong with you in the corner. Don't troll me, boy. Or like the song, one troll at a time, sweet Jesus. I just can't get over that beautiful 80-year-old Christian lady, and she made it clear that she was 80. She was a devout Christian, and I was a liar and a heathen, and she was narcissistically telling the truth. No, not a brand new guitar. But yeah, I am getting my yeah. I appreciate you, Warthog. That's a cool. I like that handle. I probably will be out there hunting warthogs with primitive weaponry, my spear or a bow. I am good with a bow, Big Chief. Really good with bow arrow. Me, really good. I still remember about 15 years ago, a friend invited me to their hunting club. And we're sitting around. At that time, I drank a lot of beer. I mean, a case a day, 24 a day. But, I was younger. So I'm out there, right, with them. And we're just shooting the shit. They have their guns, and one gentleman has a 30-06. Another gentleman has, he hunts with, I wouldn't hunt with a 5.56 or 2.23. It's really too, even with a hollow point or soft point, over penetrates. And it doesn't really have that much energy, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. Another guy had a vintage 7mm Mauser, and now that was a nice gun. They're designed for long range shooting. I had a spear that I bought, cold steel spear, and it was 8 feet long. It had a razor barbed tip, so whatever it hit, the spear was not coming out. Okay, so the animal would eventually bleed out pretty quick. It was humane. And it only weighed 3 pounds. 3 pounds. And I could throw it 75 feet accurately and hit my target. So they didn't want anything to do with me. They thought I was they said, well, we're going to go on up here where the feeder is and getting our deer stands and just sit up there and wait. How freaking sporting is that? Feeding your deer, right? And then shooting them while they're eating. That is really sporting. It takes a real hunter and a man to do that. Me personally, I remove all the scent from myself. All the scent. Now that's my secret. I won't tell you how I do it. I would just hint that my scent will be like the scent that is around the general area, and every area is different. So an animal cannot detect my scent, so I'm invisible. And a lot of animals, like bears, don't have very good eyesight, so they're not even going to see you. As long as you don't say anything and you hide, they'll walk right past you. This happened to me out in the woods. Black bear, they're pretty docile. Now grizzlies or brown bear, ooh, they are beasts. 13 feet tall. So I go and just relax, and these other guys, I hear boom, boom, boom. I got one! Ha! AD2! Boom! Oh, they are sporting guys shooting the poor little deer at 100 feet. One guy actually had a BMG 50 or a 50 BMG. I said, "What the hell? What the hell are you using a 50 BMG? That way I don't have to clean so much." He said, "I just hit the boiler room, and I don't need that anyway. And pretty much laid pretty darn easy to hang up there and clean." So to make a long story short, yes, I'm 5'6". I used to be 5'8". I am short, but I am tall with love and intensity. So I don't scream, yell, or anything. Here comes a beautiful 8-point buck. And he's probably about 140. Big guy for down here in Florida. And big guy. And he doesn't even see me. He's not smelling me. He doesn't hear me. I'm in the tree. And meanders down, and I picked what the rednecks say, acorn tree, an oak tree, okay? So he comes over to chew on some acorns. And I put that damn spear right straight through the top of him, between the shoulders, through his heart. And it lodges in the ground right through him. I missed the spine, so it easily went through like a butter knife through butter in July. Stuck in the ground, and he couldn't move because the barb actually hit a root. So it destroyed my spear though, but the barb stuck. But the spear got damaged, and so he didn't. I went ahead and jumped down and humanely put him out of his misery with my knife, and hung him up, and hung him up, and actually harvested him right there. And so the boys, they were in their cart, or their four-wheel drive cart, I guess you could call it. They call them donkeys? No, mules. No, you got the donkeys riding the mule. Bunch of donkeys. So they come up, and they're saying, I'm cleaning the deer. I said, "What in the hell?" Said, "You're kidding me. You had a gun, right?" I said, "No." I showed him what my spear looked like afterwards, after the deer just totally just destroyed it. And oh, it was funny. It was funny. And so I was not disrespected from then on. In fact, the boys in town were talking about me. And 4 or 5 of them wanted to go ahead and do that. And so they went and bought their cold steel spears. And I said, "Nah, you're going to have to do your own thing. I'm not taking you morons with me." I said, you have no, you'll just go ahead and you'll ruin it for me. So you couldn't hang with the old man. So they got pissed off. Well, wait here. I don't need this spear anyway. I'll use it for a toothpick. So that's what happened. Let's see what other trolls have. Okay, I just love this comment. Get healthy. If you only knew how healthy I am. Grobwurst 34. You have no idea how healthy I am at the age of 64. No idea. No idea. I could boggle your mind how healthy and strong I am. I will demonstrate. Here's a water bottle, right? This is how healthy and strong I am. Yes, I'm showing off. I'm going to squeeze it so hard that cap is going to come flying off. I'm going to twist it. So hard. Like that. And then ooh, that was a ricochet, baby. See that? You see the water vapor and the cold stuff coming out. Now don't tell me to get healthy, you freaking moron. I'll healthy your ass all over the place. Out on the lake, on the kayak, your little mangina self will be saying, are we done yet? Are we done yet? You'll be a little bitch boy out there. Boy. Morning, Paul Willis. How are you, buddy? Can you believe that troll suggested to get healthy? Oh my God. I am so healthy. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I love life. I can ride an e-bike for hours, even without the motor running. I am so fucking healthy. Yeah. Try to do that, troll. Back when after the first year when I became a black belt in Taekwondo, this big old 7 foot tall fat ass redneck was slapping his wife around. And this is when I would go to bars, right? And this was back when I was 27 years old. So I've got a lot of experience in martial arts. And he's slapping, and I walked over and I said, hey man, I said, you really shouldn't do that. He said, hey, damn you little shithead, midget. And by the time he said, I went ahead and did a reverse flying Taekwondo kick. And behind that, I did a reverse like this that produces so much power with the elbow because you were basically a hammer. And I caught him in the ribs and in the side of the head, and he took a nap. I didn't kill him because I didn't want to kill him. And yeah, the popo came, and his girlfriend was thanking me, and I said, not necessary. You should probably make better choices of your boyfriends. So she said she was going to go move in with her mother and get away from him. So the police loaded him up. They knew who he was. So hopefully during that time frame, she got her stuff. She said she was living at his place. So got her stuff out of there and moved with her mother would be a good choice, and got a no contact order, you know. What else we got here? I appreciate that. Jacob Willoughby. I hope you like the line. Blumpkin Bonus? I like that. That's like pumpkin. Blumpkin Bonus. Jake Paul going to challenge this guy. For the money, Jake Paul would kick my ass because he's a beast. He's a beast. I could last 30 seconds with Jake Paul, but it would be defensive. Eventually, I would just say I would just say I'm done, and that'd be 50 grand real quick because I would at least get 50 grand just to get my ass beat all over the place for 30 seconds. I am an amateur boxer. Oh, by the way, I'm going to start building. This is part of that fence. Isn't she beauty? Isn't she beautiful? I'm going to start building. I go to Al-Anon, and they're having an auction in August, and they're accepting, whatever that we can donate to help teenagers and families of alcoholics that are going through a lot. So I do a lot of charity stuff, trolls. I shall return in a moment, my friends. I'm off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Oh, I got me a $200 pair of boots, almost brand new, for $10 at the thrift store. Damn right. I'm coming, my lovely one. So I found my table saw. Actually, it's a cross-cut saw, but I can take it and at least cut this much right here with it, and make little slats to make these. I'm making birdhouses out of treated yellow pine, and they'll sell for about $100 a piece. Still with me? Yes, you are. I got quite a bit of sun here at the lake. I have a natural kind of a reddish dark color because I am Italian and Cherokee and dark Irish. So we will be going out to the lake. Cheech and I, probably about 1-ish, 2, somewhere around there. It'll be 70 degrees then. And have our little adventure. I'll bring Cheech a can of cat food and probably bring some snacks for myself and bring the fishing pole. So yeah. So that's what I am doing. But before then, we shall go outside and do some foraging. No, we ain't gonna do no foraging of no checks now. Heck no. Yeah. Now let me show you. I don't know if you already showed you guys this, but this is a wine accessory right here. And, it's got the to seal it back up. That thing, this is a perfect, what they call a plumb bob. No, not a sponge bob. You hang. I could put a string and just hang it. You hang it, it kind of does that. When it stops, it's pointing perfectly vertical. And this is the Lord of the Rings ring. Yes. Want to see me disappear? So that was $4. I couldn't resist. And someone stole it from Outback Steakhouse. It's a thrift store. Really, they shouldn't be selling that stuff. That's what would be considered contraband, darling. So I'm going to, I guess we'll just head on out. I'll take you on out there with me to the forge, I say. Let me get this. This is my Pieta pepper box. Yes, I blew the barrel off. No, it doesn't have a barrel. The barrels are the cylinder, and it is bad to the bone. It is a cap and ball and a non-lethal. Get these batteries or batteries, as they say. Let's go charge. Batteries here. And what else should I bring out there? I guess this phone too. I have two phones because it's only $20 extra a month. What is going on here in all of this? I guess I'll finish shaving back there with the razor. We need that. Alrighty. Put this over here. I guess I showed you this, right? Got lost the shell. This is a Winchester 1300. It had a 28-inch barrel. Now it's 19. It's 18 is the legal limit, or shortest, the minimum on the barrel. But she is a beauty. This is my home defense shotgun. This is what I'm going to be hunting with, because I could hunt during the regular hunting season, and then I could hunt during black powder. It's a 50 caliber, and it is a Cannon 50 caliber black powder, and it uses either shotgun primers or percussion caps. I think I have everything. I'm going to bring this charger with me. I don't know how long I'm going to be out there for. Kung Fu fighting, fast as lightning. Let's go to the backyard cave. It looks like a dungeon. My ex-girlfriend Estelle was into that kind of stuff. So, I wonder who that is. Hello. she was into balls, balls and chains and stuff like that. I kind of enjoyed it, but that woman would get crazy with that stuff. So let me bring the old scooter. I need to. I always forget to bring my punch and pull it back up here. Yeah. Let's see what we have here. Let me get the scooter. Scooter. Put you here. And you could watch me tumble down the steps with it. Scooter. Put you guys here and so you can have a little scenery. All right. Put that there. And zip to the backyard. Yeah, first thing I'm going to do is get the kiln going. And I'm going to heat treat the hook. Arr. Arr, shiver me timber, matey. What a beautiful day. Here. Arr. This here. Now, let's see if I left my lighter out here. Because this thing I just need to throw away. It's junk. It doesn't even... Oh, how annoying, I say. Probably isn't here. Well, it's about... Oh, I don't know. I did bring it. It is about 45 degrees out here. I'll be wrapping this guy up here. Arr! Here's the hook. Yes. Alrighty, my lovely. So get that fire up to about 800 degrees, and I'm going to heat treat. Um, Unfortunately, here in my little town, there is a lot of people that this is not a very active town, okay? So a lot of people die of heart attacks and strokes at younger than me. And so their life flight's coming in, and they circle around and kind of wait till the wind dies down a little bit and they land. Because an old chopper, as you know, has to really, with 30-mile-an-hour winds at times, really has to be careful. Yeah. So that's what you hear in the background. So I often look at the obituaries. Some people I actually have known that have died in their 40s, 50s, 60s, mainly of heart attacks and strokes because due to inactivity. So you asshole that says I need to get healthy, you have no freaking idea who I am. In fact, it's usually the anorexic individuals that are eating very unhealthy by not having proper nutrition and balance in their diet are the ones that drop dead. Or if they have a catastrophic automobile accident, they die because they just don't have enough of anything in their body to sustain them. I don't buy charcoal. I bought a little bit, but I don't need it. I could attain the same heat with this stuff just laying around. Now, let's just see for the hell of it. Yeah, that's about where I want it. This has a 14-inch blade on the kukri. The overall length is 22 inches, so that's pretty cool. Handle is 8. So, yeah. She's a beauty. I'm going to go ahead and heat that up again, up to about 800-900 degrees, and quench it one more time. Here's what I do to get a beautiful texture on this is I burn the handle a little bit first. So come on over here and I'll show you what I'm doing. And I guess I'm going to bring some stuff out here to cook. Might go up to Slave a Lot. I like Slave a Lot. They have some really good prices on their meat. Meat, baby. I want some meat. Oh, she's going to be a beauty when I get done with her. Look how heat resistant that cedar is. Most. Almost where I want. Now, here's a secret I'll show you. To actually harden wood. Okay, let me show you. We'll go on over here to the water tank, which is where I put my lower unit of my. Okay, so now it's getting the kind of color that I want right there. Now we'll stick the blade here in the fire down in the coal right there. We'll shut that. Also, this guy over here, I'm going to go ahead and make a chopper out of this. I'll put him down there. And where's Dr. Hook? Arr, there's Dr. Hook. Put Dr. Hook down in here, baby. So, all the way in the fire. And our temperature now is 700 degrees. And the minimum temperature for heat treating or tempering steel, even 500, 1,000 is pretty much the target. Oh, it'll be right to back of my lovelies. All right, come over here with me and let's pull the shroud off the Mercury, because I'm going to work on it and get it running. It's got an electrical issue. The Mercury, I say. Put you right over here. Maybe that'll stay. She's a beauty. She's in really good shape. I'm going to have to buy an impeller. But let me go grab the battery. She's a twin cylinder, 40 horsepower. Let's go grab the battery and the wagon. So let's see, when they say you're on the wagon, I guess that means that you're not drinking, right? Off the wagon, I don't know. Either way, I don't drink anymore. Because, in fact, I am able to get off my blood pressure medicine because I don't drink. Because when you drink, you spike your blood pressure. You know what I mean? So let's bring these things back there. You ever see anything like that before? I love throwing it. This is just a mossy oak right here. So that's my table, or that's not a table saw. That's my crosscut saw. Yeah. All right, let's go grab the battery, the lithium ion battery. So I have knee, hip issues, sciatica. That's not fun. Well, hello, my no lovelies there. Oh, here I am. I am putting my lunch in the microwave. 3 gigantic dogs and those jumbo hot dogs, according to the food police, hours off your life per hot dog. So I should have been dead 35 years. Hello. I'm looking for a bolt like that. I'll be right back. All right. Oh, man. Of the sea is right there. I am determined to get my pontoon boat going. I am. Well, nothing here. So I've got an idea here. Nothing here. So I'll see if I can use a self-tapping screw. Um, yeah, let's head on back to the man cave. Well, I hope you are having a good day. Yeah, this is Conscious 000. I sense a sweet soul within you, Alan. I really do. Yes, your sensory perception is correct. Thank you so much for that. You are perceptive, and I sense that you are the same. Yes. Yeah, I can zip back and forth real quick from the front to the backyard and save my knees. I think eventually, as I get older, I am going to need one of those mobility scooters. But right now, I'm doing good. I'll still be kayaking no matter what. Yeah. All right. So I've got an idea. Don't know if it's going to work or not. We'll see. shall see. I'll be right back. Well, I'm trying to get all my hardware, my bolts, nuts, and screws in one area. It seems like that we're always in the process of moving something. Thus, nope, too short. I need is two long screws. But then again, you know what? This might work. These two drywall screws right here. See if I had the proper. Pretty sure I have some Phillips head. I had some. Where they are, I don't know. Huh. Well, I'm going to take a break from this. Just go inside and do some music. How about that? See, the old man knows when it's time to take a break. I tell you, I sure do. I do know. So I am really grateful to high in the sky for giving me these opportunities. I have a good life. I truly do have a good life. This fire, I'm going to have to go ahead and do something with this. But first, let's quench this. Right here. She's ready to go. Feel the sizzle. Oh, just right. Now she's nice and hard. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It cost me about, well, my time, about an hour so far. So, yeah. She's a beauty. And I think I'll quench the hook, too. The old hook down here. That is hot. Very hot. I think I'll use 2 gloves. Oh, my old sciatica, my knee. But you know, I just keep moving forward, baby. You, I, we, or whatever, and Cheech will be going to the lake later. I gotta hurry. This is burning my hands through the. Ready? Oh yeah! Look at it. Look at the color. That is hard as a rock now. Yes, it is. Right there, you're looking at, once I get done, about $50. Yeah, I'm serious. I could get $50. Handmade blacksmith things in the USA are sought after, and that's a cheap price. Well, not really. I mean, that's a fair price, and I take less. In fact, a lot of times I just give them to friends. What shall I say, right? So, hang on. Do some music, and guess I'll hit a meeting. I like to go to AA. Got a pretty good AA place up here. Plenty. So, pretty good. Here we go. Yeah. Battery's a little low, but I'm hitting this at 15. Oh, 17. Oh, 17 miles an hour. It's like I traveled so quick from the back to the front. And I saved my knees. But I'm choosing to to retain my weight because I want to do amateur strongman in September. The sled pull. Yeah. I used to be good at that. Really good. Alrighty, baby. It's nice and cozy in here, and it's about 40 degrees outside. So I will endeavor to put you here. We'll do a few minutes of music. I do anyone else's music. I just do my own stuff. Yeah. I love the Delta Blues. A little bit of Tylenol, that's all I take. Because I got addicted to oxycodone and Percocet, hydrocodone after I had an extremely bad wreck. Got addicted to that stuff, and the doctor should have just taken me off of it. So I just take Tylenol. $1. It'll last me about 4 or 5 days. 25 of them. I don't like the disconnected feeling of narcotics or of alcohol when I was drinking. I used to love to drink though, but it just zapped my creativity. It made me human. So, and this obviously, I think I showed this to you. I planed that. I bought a hand planer for $40, and I'm going to build birdhouses. Okay, birdhouses. So I'm a very busy man. So you trolls that say that I'm unhealthy, if you came out to the lake with me, I would leave you in the dust on my kayak. I've done it. Even these dudes that have Hobies that are $3,000 kayaks, yeah, they get me. I'll say, let's race across the lake 5 times. And about the second time we come back, I am running past them because they have no stamina. I have stamina. See that? Now that is nothing compared to what, I'm not bragging or anything. I'm just proud of myself. I have worked hard to maintain my strong physique. A little Delta Blues for a few minutes and I must roll. Don't go to that swamp. My daddy said. Stainless steel and glass. You said don't go down to that swamp because there's something down there that's not alive or dead. What did I say? I went down that swamp. I'll be dead. I wish you were. But I had to go. I was a curious young lad, but didn't realize it's gonna be sad for me. I'm not even gonna look at the comments. Tune that guitar. It is the Delta Blues, Dodo Bird. It's in A minor, between the B's. I've been doing this for a while, baby, in my own way. So I had to go. So here I go. I trunk on down. Now that's one. That's it. I went down there. I'll be dead. I'll be dead for sure, baby. Dead for sure. Get my electric guitar today from Amazon. I'm gonna burn it up. Please like, share, and subscribe. More later on. Baby, I must be leaving. But later on, more of a live stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Love yourself, be kind to others. Look at some of my videos. I'm going to be putting more in the playlist. So, yeah. Till the next time. My daughter, when she was younger, she would do this. It would go, yeah, baby.